Lubaga Cathedral has celebrated 100 years since its existence in Kampala. Thousands of believers across the globe converged at Lubaga Cathedral to reflect on the journey from learning to leading as of the theme of the celebrations. President Yoweri Museveni recognized the value which the church adds to the African heritage and the doctrines of the national resistance movement, especially unity and wealth creation.
And when you work, you will support the church, you will support the state, you will support your family. This is my appeal to all the Christians. I'm not impressed by a Christian who is just living in poverty when he can get out of poverty. I'm not impressed by that. That was my difference with the Barokore in 1960s.
As a former student of Christian Union, Museveni shared with the congregation the dangers of discrimination and selfishness.
But what we need to do now is to be real Christians. These denominations, the Catholics, the Protestants, the other groups, the Muslims, Jesus' guidance on that was in the parable of the Good Samaritan. It shows you what Jesus, which is what NRM believes in. We know them by their fruits. We don't care who you are, what you call yourself, but what we look at is what you do.
The Catholic Church promotes better health, education, and social services. Archbishop Paul Ssemwogerere attributes to the favorable environment created by government.
I ask God to give us more politicians capable of sincere and effective dialogue aimed at healing the deepest roots and not simply the appearances of the evils in our world.
The champions of land grabbing have not sidelined the Catholic Church.
There are those land grabbers who don't fear to touch the wealth of God. This challenge affects not only church land, but also property belonging to other institutions and private citizens.
The Prime Minister, Robina Nabanja, reminded the church of the wealth creation initiatives of the government.
Subsistence farming must be eliminated because it is a recipe for poverty and backwardness. There are 4 sectors where wealth and jobs can be created. And these include commerce, agriculture, industries, services, and ICT. Once we solve the problem of poverty in homes, believers will be empowered to meaningfully contribute money to the church construction projects.
Other dignitaries from both central government and Buganda Kingdom attended the event.
Bw'otunuulira amasomero, nze nasomera Kitovu, mulinga abali mu kibuga ekiramba. Ennaku zino oli afunayo kaataano ku 10 ng'ateekawo essomero. Kereziya bazimba za bisuwa nga bayita abasumba bano bajja bazitukuze. Yenkola bali abedda baali bagagga nnyo tusinga. Sirowooza bo beetegekanga ne beewa obudde okukola ekintu eky'omutindo.
Therefore, when you look at the equity, the doctrine of equity, he who comes to the equity must come with clean hands. Now we can pose a question that how are you coming to the temple of the Lord?
Daniel Mugoya, UBC News.